Happy New Year and welcome everybody to this new video, to this new year. I'm Capunator and it's a pleasure to talk to you today once more. And yeah, in today's video I wanted to talk about a little bit about 2021 just because it was a really interesting year, I would like to say. I mean, we still had going on all this COVID situation, pandemic, stuff like that. But I don't want to talk about too much about that. We all know that it's still there, it's still causing problems, and I guess most of us are just tired about this whole topic. I wanted to talk about more like what it has been for me, everything it happened in my life, what was the best part personally for me, what was the worst personally for me, and then also just watching a little bit my YouTube stats in 2021, see which one was the best video, which comment meant definitely the most to me this year, which really touched me. At this point, before we start, I want to say already thanks to everybody of you for supporting me, for being always there, for liking, subscribing, also putting on the notification bell, and yeah, for watching those videos, being with me on this journey, because we're still going. I still am really proud of what I did until here. I'm still really enjoying it, so we will not stop, I guess. And so right now I guess we would start with the video. Let's go. 2021 definitely was a really interesting year. I finally was able to finish my studies. Some of you may know I'm an engineer now. Officially it's, I guess, car and vehicle engineer, something like that. Automotive engineering, forgot. And yeah, it was a really interesting last year of studies, because just everything with home office, not being able to really be there, but then for some projects we had to be there, so it was really interesting. But it passed. The exams actually were kinda easy, more on the easy side at least, just because I was well prepared. So all of you guys out there, if you ever think you will study something, definitely prepare well for your exams. It just helps you so much. And yeah, I finished my studies. I also got a job immediately after, so I didn't have to worry about that. But a few weeks after I finished my studies, I broke up with my girlfriend, which definitely was maybe the saddest thing of this year. It was like we were together 7 years long, so it's been a while, I would say, but it just didn't work out anymore. And at this point, really, I'm proud and really happy what happened with her and everything we've had together. And I want to say thank you again once more for everything we had. And from then on, I guess the first few weeks were kind of cool, and I didn't think about it too much because I had a new job. I was, yes, occupied with that. I had enough to do. But then the dark time of the year began, like November, December, when it was cold outside and still pandemic going on, nobody really to meet. And then I started to feel a little bit lonely. I feel way better now, actually. Also had some Christmas holidays, which definitely helped. So these were like maybe the top and the flop of my year. Definitely studies and job are so cool. I'm really happy to have found this job that I have now. It's really cool, interesting. I can do so much different stuff. I can see so much different cities and countries. It's really cool. I'm really proud and happy to be there. And on the other side, yeah, I broke up, and I'm definitely someone who takes a lot of time to work this out, and who's definitely touched well some weeks after still. But how to say, it's finally getting better, and it definitely was the right decision, just because it didn't work out anymore, and I don't regret it. That was basically everything for like the personal part, I guess. In general, I didn't have much goals for 2021. I was just like, hey, finish your studies and don't die in the pandemic, and hope that the pandemic gets better. And same goes for 2022, I guess, right now. By the way, what are your resolutions for 2022? I will really be interested. Put them down in the comments. Yeah. Oh, also other highlight for sure of 2021, I got my first apartment, so I'll link the apartment tour up there in the corner. And yeah, that was definitely a good year. I did the most important things I really did well, like finishing my studies and find a job. But yeah, in general, that was it for 2021. From the personal side, there wasn't too much happening. We had a great season in football. I'm still playing football in amateur base, yeah. So, but we won every match, so it was kind of fun, I guess. And that's it from personal space. So I would say we head now over to the YouTube studio and I'll show you a little bit everything that went on in 2021 on my channel. So here we are in my YouTube studio. You see currently we are 170 subscribers, which is definitely something really cool. I hope we can hit the 200 soon. Would be really cool. I guess we're gonna grind for that. And right now, really the best thing for me YouTube wise was just like a comment which I just screenshot before, so you're just gonna see it now here, from Igor Stamos, who was just telling me how inspired he was by my videos, that he decided to become an engineer for himself, due to see me having fun and also creating content, being able to do what I do while also finishing the studies and became an engineer myself. And this definitely means a lot to me, just because I mean, I inspired someone to take a decision which definitely can be really important for the rest of his life, and I guess that's something that will just always affect him. But if I think of it, that it's me who will be or was the reason why he's chosen this path in his life, and if it will be successful, makes me a little proud. And I definitely want to say to you and to everybody else, I'm sorry, thank you a lot for this sort of comment, for every thank you you just leave underneath a video. You're just saying, hey, thanks for this video, I'm really enjoying it, because that's what makes YouTube so much fun to do, the interaction with all of you, and also just creating content I like. So a big thanks to everybody of you again who's supporting this channel. Thank you from all my heart, really. Now we're heading over to the analytics here, and we're gonna check what happened in 2021. So you can see 2021 was YouTube-wise actually a really good year. We had 7.8k views, which is actually a pretty big number if I'm thinking of it. Like, imagine that's almost 8,000 people. That's like a small stadium full. Not that bad, I would say. And it was really cool. Like, I didn't imagine this to happen, just because when I began there was just like those 3-4 weekly views and then nothing else happened and not much growth, stuff like that. But this year actually was so interesting. We had like those peaks here around May, July. I'm not 100% sure what I did there. 180 views a day, not bad. But we definitely peaked there. We then had some descending and increasing views again, and now like for the end of the year wasn't that good maybe, but we're still putting out the content. The views will come or they will not come, we're gonna see, but that's not the point. Still putting out content. Those views here, I guess they could be because I guess in April I started with the shorts of Call of Duty classes for Cold War, and this is also the best video I had in 2021. It was the fastest pelt in class, just a quick shorts, posted on April 13, and it almost is 1,000 views now, which is crazy. This is definitely the biggest video I ever made, like the biggest in terms of effort and in terms of production time, but the biggest in terms of views. It's really crazy how those things went off, and I'm really happy to help you guys with this sort of video. And for me, it's just crazy to see a number that's almost 1,000. Like the first time I was happy when I had a video with like, I guess I had one good video in the first year, which was about skill-based matchmaking, which got over 100 views. I was just like, oh, this is crazy, over 100 views. And now I have multiple of these, and some even are close to the 1,000 or at least at 500, and this is just so crazy. And thank you guys again. This is just, yeah, this is just wow, really thank you. Watch time this year 204 hours, which is definitely really crazy. I mean, 200 hours that someone is in front of his phone or PC or everything just watching my videos and shorts. It's crazy, and I really thank all of you. Here same goes again for July, May, which was maybe the peak, but also here in September and October was kind of good, and it was when I made the I guess it was when I made the 2 Let's Plays of Pro Street and Most Wanted Pepega Edition, which was a lot of fun. This was a lot of videos because I posted daily, and 1 daily episode of around 20 minutes, and if at least 2 or 3 people watch them daily, this makes 1 hour a day almost of a watch time, which is definitely really crazy. And this was so cool also. Thanks to everybody of you for this. And for the subscribers, in total we gained 24 subscribers compared to the 1st of January. You can see we also had a lot of people jumping off again and then hopping on again, and that's just how it goes. I mean, you will never just have an increasement of subs and then nobody ever leaves. It's completely normal. But this means that we were at, well, how much? So bad at counting. 170 was 24, 146 at the beginning of the year. Now we're at 170. I guess 171 for the 1st of, or 31 of December. And then they hopped off again, some people. But yeah, 24 subscribers in a year. That's 2 months. That's actually not that bad. I wish the game would be a little bit, the growth would be a little bit bigger, but I mean, hey, we cannot really affect this by much. I'm just putting the best I can into the videos, just like this one here, and all the rest will come when it comes, I guess. And yeah, if the people like and subscribe, they will like and subscribe, and if not, some of you are here who are watching my videos, and that's everything that counts for me. And also we can, I'm not sure if we're going to reach, there's nothing too much going on here. You can just see we had like 1 day with over 4,000 reach. All the rest was then kind of calm, always more or less similar stats, average like at least 100 or a little bit more. That was really cool. Engagement, I guess, is the same. And audience, we had actually a lot of returning viewers, especially here with the shorts. A lot of new viewers with the shorts, and that's actually really cool. I mean, reaching out to new people is always great for a channel. But yeah. And this is actually just really interesting. This was basically everything I want to say for this year. Like, you've seen my stats, you've seen how I'm doing, and I'm really grateful again for everything I can do here, and for everything you're giving me with the comments, with the likes, or that you're just watching the videos means a lot for me. And I would definitely say at this point, thanks for watching, and I really hope that you will stay with me in 2021. That all your New Year's resolution will be achieved, or at least most of them. For me personally, I do not have much of them. I just want to have like stable work situation, giving the best for this, and also I guess just, don't know, grinding YouTube, making good content, focusing on making quality content, and also maybe putting a little bit more videos out. Depends. We'll try to stream a little bit more, but that's something I have trouble to enjoy, and also trouble to stream on a regular basis. I'm so sorry for that, but definitely focusing on YouTube, the content, maybe work with other YouTubers together a little bit more would be really cool. At this point, if you watched until the end, really a big thanks to all of you. Really appreciate it. And yes, I'm Capunator, and it was a pleasure to talk to you today. I hope to see you back soon for another video. Ciao.